So I was first introduced to you, obviously, in around about 1993 in the WWF. And I vividly remember that first time I saw your character. Like, I just loved all the colors, loved the gimmick, I loved everything about it. I was a huge fan from day one. How was the Adam Bomb character pitched to you, Brian? And how did the creative come about?
The character was one that they came up with. Tom Fleming had a lot to do with it. I think Tom actually created the idea and all the graphics that would go with it and the color scheme and everything. Yeah, give Tom a ton of credit. I think he actually came with. I don't think that he's part of the office, but he also did a lot of other things. Yeah, Tom had a huge part of it, and yeah, they God, so far long ago, but yeah, it. Tom came up with it, and then I sort of added my own personal touches to the character. I suggested the contact lens because they had not thought about that, so I did the red tongue and a little bit of the under the color under the eyes, just little things I added to it just to help it become this monster from 3 Mile Island. So yeah.
Were there any other ideas pitched? Because you hear some horror stories about like Steve Austin being pitched Chili McFreeze and stuff like that. Did it go straight in with Adam Bomb, or were there some?
No, they sent me three actually. They sent me one that was like a military character. It really doesn't get mentioned that often, but it was like a military because I'm a veteran. I'm a former military. And so that was one because they try tie in a little bit to your real character. So one was a military character, one was Adam Bomb, and the other one was the ringmaster. And so that, yes, I know people go like, when I say that, people are like, no, it's because it's a few years before. What they did, I've said this a million times, but they trademark all these names and these gimmicks.
Yeah.
And that was just one that and I'm like, absolutely not. Of the three, I said Adam Bomb has to be it. So at least I got a choice.
You could have been Stone Cold Bryan Clark if the world.
No. Well, see, this was before Stone Cold. He was just the ringmaster.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, that gimmick sucked. Would you have had Ted DiBiase with you, or you just don't know?
Oh no. This was like I said, this was something they had in their catalog, I guess, of copyrighted gimmicks, and so that was one that, like I said, I had those three to choose from, basically.
Oh, do you think a military character could have worked in '93? Because Sergeant Slaughter had only just left. Like it feels.
Yeah, and I don't know if it was like even if it was like a special forces type character. I just didn't feel because I just felt like at the time Adam Bomb was probably the best pick.